not the middle of the bat, but it will be yet another 50 for Virat Kohli.
Reverse, and gone straight to the one man that was
on in the final one-day international. The talking point for the moment and before the match as well was the pitch, because very rarely Nasser you see continue. Good shot, just walks on the offside, plays it on the leg side. Superb timing as well.
Excellent batting, really good, aggressive batting. Ball, he knew where it was going to be, just outside off stump, 7-2 offside field. In fact, it was a lot straighter than that. Just worked it to leg beautifully. He's very strong there.
One of the things that Bhuvaneshwar Kumar, for that matter any other bowler, should be disappointed, because there's always a chance if the batsman misses it.
Bad ball, good shot. He's anyway very strong on the leg side, Jason Roy, but that was a gift.
Just two fielders on the leg side and trying something extra. He's really good with the outswingers. Probably looking for the in-swinger here, different seam position, and nicely clipped away. Good balance there from offside.
Good bowling. I think the ball has to be there for the batsman, but that's a pretty good shot from the batsman as well. Billings moves on to 4. It's off the mark with the boundary.
Superb shot. Very impressive in the first warm-up game, Sam Billings. Nicely on top of the bounce.
Runs on the onside. This is going to be another 4. Big vacant space on the leg side. Good over this for England. 13 runs, 19 for no wicket.
Excellent batting. Good mental strength from these two. You're going to get the odd Jaffer on here that goes past the outside edge, just keeping control of your emotions.
Yeah, width. And he's strong on the offside. He's strong on the leg side as well. He's a terrific player, Jason Roy.
He is good batting from England. Any bad ball has been put away. There's been a lot of good balls, but in between there have been hittable deliveries. And Roy and Billings have hit them well. Excellent batting.
There again, in the stumps. And the outfield has always been batsman friendly here at the Eden Gardens.
Again, too straight. Why would you want to change your line when the ball's swinging from outside off stump? The seam position would indicate he's looking for the outswinger. It hasn't done too much. It's been straight and just a push. So as a bowler, when you're getting the ball to swing...
Oh, that's pulled away. Really got stuck into that. So the 50 comes up for England. It's 53 for no loss after 11. Inside edge, and that'll race away.
And that there is the one that he just has to keep an eye on. A little bit more movement, and that's the point I was making earlier about the ball coming back between bat and pad. See the bat go out there, and just from time...
Sweep shot. Great shot option because there's no one there on the sweep. Excellent batting from Billings.
Gets into good position. You can see he was looking for that shot, and he just gets across his stump, so ensures that that front foot is way outside the off stump.
Straight down the ground. He's been brought on for Roy, and Roy has dispatched him straight back over his head for 6. 50 for Jason Roy. 3 on the bounce. He's in wonderful nick.
Yes, and he can trust this pitch. He knows there won't be too much of turn. That's beautiful use of the feet, and his really good form continues. Half centuries in each of the games.
Reverse, and gone straight to the one man that was there. He'll consider himself unlucky, Sam Billings. But Jadeja the man with the wicket, and Billings is fuming.
Normally plays the shot really well. We saw that in Mumbai in the first warm-up game. And India needed a breakthrough very badly, hitting the 2 end of the bat. And a simple catch to Jasprit Bumrah. At short third man, it was home delivery. So India breaking a really good partnership on a helpful pitch. They put on 98 for the first wicket. It was Jadeja, the wicket taker. He's gone for 35. It's 98 for 1.
Oh, edged. Just that drift that Ashwin gets in the air, found the outside edge. Roy gets away with one.
That's the difference between Test match cricket and one-day cricket. Could have well been out in Test match cricket. Good delivery, bit of drift, no turn. In one-day cricket, it runs away to the boundary.
Bowled him again. That's 3 and 3. Jadeja against Roy. Jadeja's winning that battle.
He's not judging the length well. The second time he's been deceived in that fashion. Went on to the back foot, had no time at all because the ball was a bit too full, skidded off the pitch as well.
Well, it's the reason India may well think about starting with Jadeja with T20 coming up. Various sides have done it against Roy. He's played well again, he's got 50 again, he's out to Jadeja again, 110 for 2.
Plays that well, plays it on line more than anything else. Ball drifting down leg side.
Well, he batted brilliantly in the Test series. Johnny Bairstow was in control, even on pitches where there was a bit of help for the spinners. This is a pitch where there's very little help for the spinners. So he's hit it from outside the off stump.
That's the way, whether mid-off is up on the one or not, just belt it back over his head.
Very good use of the feet. Well, Jadeja can be a little predictable with the length that he bowls. And because there's no turn in this surface, batsman can play straight through the...
Nicely played, just for once a little bit of width from Jadeja and not enough in the outfield. The outfield is very, very quick here. Boundary to finish the over, 7 have come from it. 150 is up, 150 for 2.
Last ball of the over, just trying a little bit of variation outside off stump.
Guided straight to third man, who takes a simple catch. Just a short delivery and guided away by Johnny Bairstow.
There's another one again. Pitched up. It's gone straight towards the side screen. Again, straight.
Yep, another one in that classical V. On this pitch where it's not gripping, just keep belting him. Belt him back, either on the ground or in the air. These guys are so good now at these shots. Just keep doing it. Don't go square at all.
He's bowling too quick, and the result is the ball comes nicely onto the bat. Another 6. Had a fine innings in the last match. He just carried on this form into this one.
Yeah, shake of the head from Virat Kohli. Again, a sign of Ashwin overthinking. I think Ashwin thought the charge was on, and he just dropped it down. Maybe it was one of his variations. Tried a carom ball or something, but it was a hit-me ball, not a carom ball.
Oh, straight to the fielder. Not a great delivery, he knows that. He's lucky to get that one. But it's Captain Morgan who's walking back. What a prize cal that is for India.
Well, out of the blue, a slice of luck for the Indians. He could have hit it anyway, just picks the fielder inside the circle. Bumrah making no mistakes, so against the run-up. And Morgan departs for 43. It's 194 for 3 and drinks being called for.
There again, the ball gripping and just holding its line. That's going to be 4 runs.
200 comes up for England. And Kohli doing absolutely the right thing. Put a slip in, goes in there himself to the new.
This time there'll be celebration, hitting the toe end of the bat with a straightforward catch. Just Buttler has got to go just for 11. Could be the danger man for this side towards the end overs. He can get some quick runs, but India have struck once again.
Well, he got out caught at the mid-off of Pandya at Pune. This time wide ball, going for the big shot and hitting it straight to extra cover.
290, 300.
Wonderful shot this. in total control. Nicely tossed it delivery. He was to the pitch of the ball and he reverse swept it to get to his half century. Getting an opportunity here because of no Joe Root, and Johnny Bairstow has come good for England once again.
Yes, his good form continues. He batted really well in the Test series, so it was a bit of a surprise that he didn't play in the first 2 matches here. Another half century for Johnny Bairstow.
Yeah, niggle in the groin for Root. Gives Bairstow an opportunity. He's got a 50 for himself. How many times we've seen this happen in sport? A misfortune of one. It's a great opportunity to the other.
Outside the inner ring. Tossed up in the air and it's disappeared into the crowd. Excellent use of the feet.
And a wonderful shot that. There wasn't much height, but just power. And you're right, he used his feet well. It's the angle again. So he's taken advantage of the ball slanting into him. He knows that there's not much turn on this surface.
Should be taken. Simple. Couple of catches. Moeen Ali the man to go. For 2, it's 200.
What a shot that is. What a welcome to the bowling crease. Couple of steps down the track and he's parked it a long way into the crowd.
There. And that's my point. That is exactly my point. He doesn't want to bowl wide.
Oh, he sacrificed his wicket. Walks. Wide signal, but he'll have to still go. He's run out.
Team, but it's a good hand. An excellent innings from Wokes. 319 for 7.
And Plunkett. That's it down the ground. They want to. The throw is to Dhoni's end. The bails come off. And we'll have to see if the batsman has made his ground.
But I think this time, with all the movement that we saw with the new ball in particular, I think they'll be pretty pleased. That clearly is out, so it'll just be 1 off the last ball.
So there you go, Roy from just 39, and in the end, England making 321 for 8 from
Later now.
Expected. Now that's Rahul, who has carved one on the offside for 6. Incredible shot. Again, a good ball dispatched for a 6. The first time we've seen that today.
Well, it's that kind of a pitch, isn't it? I think there's something in it.
This one is Fuller on the leg side. So that's 10 runs of 2 balls for Rahul. 11 for no wicket after 1 over.
And rewarded for his bravery. The shot before meant that Wokes wasn't just happy, he was concerned about just bowling a length, so he tried something a little different, and that was
bowled and gone through. That's David Willey getting that ball to swing. It was right up there, and Ajinkya is gone for 1.
Well, that's why he's in the team. That's why he keeps getting picked, because he keeps getting early wickets and he keeps swinging that white ball. Full this time. He hasn't quite got his line right. Ajinkya Rahane goes for just 1. 13 for 1.
Oh, bad delivery. Really poor delivery that.
Yeah, and this is where also the captain and bowler have to hold their nerve, because just because he's tucked off a poor delivery doesn't mean...
Again, a bit too full, bit too much in the sun. Allowing Virat Kohli 2 4s on the leg side. He's got to do better, Wokes.
Yes, his line's wrong. 2 consecutive deliveries, the line speed wrong.
Signature shot from Virat Kohli. Brilliant to watch.
Magnificent. Everything right about it. It is not quite a half volley. He's just got a little more room around the off stump. and he's leaning into the drive with that elbow, left elbow high. Very good follow through. Top stuff. Once again, getting a little bit of room around the off stump is all that Virat Kohli is waiting for.
Which very often hasn't bothered to keep the ball down. Did the sensible thing, hitting over the infield. Oh, it's gone straight up. Keeper has called it, and KL Rahul is gone. It's been that kind of an innings.
Yeah.
Audacity has been a strong feature of that innings.
Yeah, he was determined just to try and knock the bowlers off their length. He was audacious, the attack, perhaps beaten a little bit in terms of bounce, couldn't quite get on top of the bounce, and a pretty straightforward catch in the end for the keeper. So KL Rahul goes for a
Fine shot. Don't bother running for that. 50 comes up for India. And once again in total control when he was playing it.
Shows the margin of error you have for Kohli isn't great. A ball.
That's up in the air. And put down. Jake balled the man there. He had ample time.
Ball down at fine leg. He is the weaker fielder in this England side, and that was regulation. If anything, he made it look harder than it was. Maybe it was the fact it was Kohli, not someone.
1 for 2. Oh, lucky. Just no luck for Plunkett. Inside edge now going past leg stump.
Well, not for the first time in this match we're seeing inside edges run away to the boundary. It's happened during the England innings as well. Virat Kohli having a bit of good fortune. Drop chance, then an inside edge on.
That's the problem.
Well, plenty will happen when Ben Stokes is bowling. Either it'll be runs or wickets. His economy on the high side, but he's a genuine wicket taker. Just get the feeling it's not from the middle of the bat. Didn't make a good enough sound from Yuvraj Singh. The angle was good, always taking it away from the left-hander. Two end of the bat, but still good enough to get a boundary.
What a shot. What a shot. Just from a standing position, doesn't go far back or forward, he just stays where he is, and a languid swing of the bat.
That's what he can do once he's given himself that extra bit of time. You know the pace of the track 10 minutes earlier.
Again, beautifully played. This time slightly different angle, he's round the wicket. Don't try and hit this one too hard, he just goes with the angle. Yuvraj is just ticking again now.
Yeah, it's not a good ball this time. Last pull shot was of a decent delivery. This is a loose delivery. Nothing in it. With the angle going down the leg side, no pace at all. Easy pickings for Yuvraj.
That's why it's so important.
Not the middle of the bat, but it will be yet another 50 for Virat Kohli.
Yes, and once again in a chase. He had a slice of luck when a catch was put down. But make no mistake, his eyes are on the target that has been set for India.
Edged and gone. What a catch. Ben Stokes is the man yet again. That was a good catch from Butler. And England have the main man.
And the discipline paying off. The boundaries had dried up for a while, and you could see Kohli looking for the big shot on the up, and that's why on this track the bowlers will have a chance if you get the ball in the right areas. So just a loss in concentration, looking for the ambitious drive and getting the outside edge. The front foot just being checked, but it's that's fine. And it's going to be an evening that could belong to Stokes. We mentioned earlier he's got a chance to correct things of what happened in that T20 final. He's got runs today. Apart, he goes for 55.
will find the outfield has been quick all day, even if there is a bit of dew. Hurries away for 4 leg byes.
Yes, it's a very, very quick outfield. The fielder is a lot squarer, just behind the square leg umpire maybe, and so just a little bit of a deflection of the bat or the pad, and well, was there a reason which to get them.
Short ball pulled away. He picks up length beautifully off the spinner, does Yuvraj. He can't afford to be short. A 6 to end the over, 126 for 3.
Boy, it's a terrific shot. He just
Settles. I think it'll be a great pitch.
Oh, picked up. And straight to the man in the deep. Could not find him better. Sam Billings takes the catch and Yuvraj is gone.
Whereas it's well picked up, but he's picked out the fielder in the deep as well. There was just one man patrolling that area, deep mid-wicket. And he hardly had to move a step. I think he's bowled really well. He's not had his share of luck. Yuvraj goes for 45. It's 133 for 4.
Up in the air. 6.
Well, he wasn't looking to hit the ball along the ground. We've seen him try to do that occasionally, but now he knows that India has had 3 or 4 quiet overs. So he's got under it and he's helped it along.
And he knows there's pace in this track. So you can use that pace.
Lucky, just cleared the inner ring. When you play at the Eden Gardens, it's a top edge, or it's in the gap, it runs away to the boundary very, very quickly indeed. Lucky, but much needed boundary.
Yeah, that fielder inside the circle on the...
Sounded really good. And ran away to the boundary much quicker than it came.
You could see the anguish on his face as he delivered the ball. It was just a loosener. Did the same in his first spell. He had good figures. He has good figures. 1 for 20 from 5.1, but he just drags it down. And he's not going to miss out on that. He tucks in.
The third man had come finer. This is nicely played by Kedar Jadhav again. Got a couple of boundaries in the last over. Another one. Pure timing and good placement.
And again, played it very late. The hallmark of his batting. Inside the crease. That's gone. The big wicket, Mahendra Singh Dhoni is gone. Jake Ball picks up the biggest finisher in one-day cricket.
Yeah, he put down Kohli in the deep, but he has his revenge. He's got Dhoni, and that's another very good catch. Don't underestimate how good a catch they're on top. There's still lots of work to do, but Kohli out, and now Dhoni.
Gets that fine and into the boundary.
That's where he goes. If he errs at all, when he bowls, you see him, he falls away a little bit. That's a natural action, and when he gets it wrong, he just fires it down the leg side. In the end, you can see him there just falling away, and sometimes it just...
He gets hold of it finally by giving himself some room and just slapping it over mid-off.
Yes, I think he's staying behind. He's not looking to get forward there. He stayed behind. No.
Yeah, he goes for Yorker. He's forced into that change, and that change has cost him a couple of boundaries. So it's good batting in the end from Jadhav.
Over here, Stokes. That's up in the air, and it clears third man. Flies out the outside edge.
Not intentional. He was looking to hit it over long.
Yes, it's brought up the 50-run partnership, and the last 3 balls have gone 4-4-6. Jadhav goes big and finds the boundary.
It's gone down to third man. There have been a lot of edges that have gone for runs. Is that another six? No, it's a 4.
Pandya's highest score now, but that's one that went down to third man for 6, aiming over mid-wicket. This went down to third man for 4. First scoring.
Plunkett. The short ball again. There's a fielder, jumps but can't get to it. That's got to be 6 runs. What a start to the over for India.
Well, they've got to change this plan, surely. 50 for Pandya. What an addition to this Indian side he's been. They've both been.
Bowled him. It's gone through. Across the line is Pandya.
In bringing the wickets into play. England, Astley, but job is not done. It's not finished. 56 for him, 277 for 6.
Off the circle. Oh, another cracking shot this from Jadeja. Another full toss, but 2 terrific shots from Sir Jadeja.
I tell you who did well there, the umpire. It was hit straight, and the umpire had to get out of the way of it, and he just about did.
Goes short. There's a fielder there waiting for the ball to come to him. Makes no mistake.
He absolutely nailed it. And Bairstow did not have to move. Straight. Jadeja hugely disappointed.
Goes for the big one. It's gone straight up. Nerves getting the better of Ashwin. They've lost another wicket, India. Ashwin kicks the dirt. And India losing wickets. Target still.
Shot just went straight up in the air. Gone for 1, 297 for 8.
Inside edge. And the ball travels quickly on the turf. There's a fielder there trying to get there, but it's going over the boundary rope. What a shot from Kedar Jadhav. 10 needed of 5.
Surely not.
He's gone for it. Not quite the timing. The fielder getting under it. Holds on to it. And Kedar Jadhav.
All for 6. What an innings from Jadhav. 90 and 75.
Misses it. England win. And finally, England have a winning smile on their faces. The wickets today as well. 133 for 4. That came within touching distance of chasing down that target of 365. And 2 for 56 for ball. But in between all that, let's not forget the contribution of Moeen Ali. 8 overs for 41. India with another impressive run chase, but this time is falling short.